Have you ever noticed how some words, even if intended to be hurtful, just sting a little while others carry a deeper, more profound pain that resonates for beyond the immediate moment? Understanding this difference is key to navigating our conversations with greater awareness and empathy. The fundamental distinction between a slur and a personal insult lies in its target and the underlying power dynamics. A slur is a derogatory term specifically aimed at a person's membership in a particular group, often based on their race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, religion, or disability. In contrast, a personal insult is typically directed at an individual's character, appearance, or actions, without necessarily invoking their group identity. The reason slurs inflict such deep wounds is because they tap into a history of systemic discrimination and oppression. They are not merely isolated critiques but linguistic weapons that echo historical injustices, prejudice, and societal power imbalances. When someone uses a slur, they are not just attacking an individual, they are activating centuries of marginalization and prejudice against an entire community, stripping away dignity and reinforcing harmful stereotypes. So, how can you tell the difference in practice? Focus on the target. If a word demeans or diminishes someone based on an inherent aspect of their identity that connects them to a historically marginalized group, it is likely a slur. Personal insults, while still in kind, tend to focus on individual flaws or situations. For example, calling someone lazy is an insult, but using a term like a racial epithet is a slur, because it attacks their very being as a member of a group. This distinction also highlights the concept of systemic impact. A personal insult might wound an individual, but a slur contributes to a broader culture of dehumanization and bias against entire groups of people. It reinforces the idea that certain identities are less worthy or deserving of respect, which can have tangible, negative consequences on the lives of those targeted, from discrimination in employment and housing to hate crimes. Recognizing this crucial difference empowers us all to be more thoughtful and responsible in our language. It moves us beyond simply avoiding rude words to actively combating speech that perpetuates harm and inequality. By understanding that slurs are not just mean words but tools of oppression, we can choose to uphold respectful communication and contribute to a more inclusive world for everyone.